Now, 4 suspected extortionists have been killed in a shootout with police on Dumisani Makhaye Drive in Durban. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe Ndlovu is at the scene and joins us now live. Good afternoon to you, Silethiwe. You were there moments after it had happened, when the police had just arrived as well. You've obviously gotten more information as the day has progressed. Could you tell us a little bit more about that shootout?
Good afternoon, Masa. So what we were told earlier on when we spoke to police is that that particular car just further up the road, which is that red Polo, we are told that 3 suspected extortionists were fatally wounded inside that car after they were intercepted by police. We're told that they were actually coming from the area of Wamashu, and the shootout then transpired here at Dumisani Makhaye, here at the corner of Doves Road. Now, as I already mentioned, 3 of them were fatally wounded inside the car, but one of them, the 4th suspect who actually tried to evade arrest, was fatally wounded and found in the bush, which is just on my right. And as you can see, Masa, forensics is still combing the scene. A number of bullet casings, of course, can also be seen here at Dumisani Makhaye Drive. We also had a conversation earlier on with Colonel Amanda Funani, who had quite a bit to say about what transpired here earlier on. So let's have a listen to what she had to say.
In their vehicle, we found 2 firearms, unlicensed firearms, and 1 firearm was found with the suspect who tried to flee the scene. Now we're still busy with our investigations. What I can say is 4, they were fatally wounded today, and one of them was shot while he was trying to evade arrest. But I cannot confirm whether they are linked to gang. It's a gang-related case. But what I can confirm is they are linked with various cases that have been happening around Durban area. They are linked to cases such as murder, robbery, and extortions. Of course, there are some other cases, but we are still investigation. I'm sure they are going to be linked to other cases. So we're doing everything in our power to make sure that we arrest. Some of them they are fatally wounded, but we try our best to arrest the suspects who are terrorizing people of KZN.
And that's what Colonel Amanda Funani had to say to us earlier on when we spoke to her about what transpired here. And as you heard from that conversation, the individuals that were fatally wounded here just a couple of hours ago were also found with 3 firearms. We were also told that the police then would also be continuing with their investigations in order to determine if they can be linked to any other crimes. But we do know that they were wanted for crimes such as murder, robbery, and extortion here in Durban. And at this particular moment, as I said earlier on, Masa, the forensics team is currently still combing the scene. There is quite a bit of traffic here. Obviously, the road has been closed off at this particular moment, so there's still a bit of uncertainty when the road will be open. But at this particular moment, we know that the police are going to be continuing with their investigations to determine if these 4 suspected extortionists can be linked to any other crimes.
Silethiwe Ndlovu, thank you so much for that updated report. We'll be tracking that story as the day continues.